Y'all know why this is so important? Because you can be in business for 40, 50 years and nobody ever celebrates you. You can make $0 or all the dollars and nobody ever celebrates you. Like, that's why this is so big. And y'all know sometimes we've got people, we gotta like force them to get the application in so we can celebrate you because we so conditioned not to celebrate ourselves. So that's how big this is.
Sometimes our miracle and our blessing comes on the hem of rejoicing for somebody else's blessing. Don't wait till it's your turn to learn how to clap. Don't wait till you get the award to learn how to clap. You can go ahead and clap now. You can go ahead and encourage somebody right now and say, I've been praying for you. I'm going to support you. Oh, Lord, I didn't know it. You people that's winning these awards, go out the back door while we collect ourselves. If I was in a Pentecostal church, I would ask for a little lap scarf. And I just have to hold my head back. Because when we think about the goodness and the progression and what could have been and what was meant to destroy us, but how we still made it, I'm a little happy. I'm just a little bit happy because he could have left me just trying to make $235 a week. He could have left me with one center, but he gave me 3. He could have left me with that first junk, but he gave me Suge. See, I'm still rejoicing. I know there's a video testimonial, but if you got a testimony, just put your hands together. If you can just saying, I made it, I'm here, I'm going to keep working, I'm going to keep doing what I got to do, just keep putting your hands together. I know Lamar trusts me, so he know I'm going to cut to the video. But sometimes we just got to take that moment of celebration. And I'm so excited for the award winners because I know that they have similar stories. But I'm still thankful for this community that allows us not only to highlight the strategy, but to celebrate the journey. Let's watch the video.
Hi, my name is Amelia Thomas. I'm the Chief Revenue Officer of Empire Capital Ventures, where we help 6- and 7-figure business owners generate 9 figures in wealth through advanced tax planning and wealth management. So believe it or not, I had never heard of TSP Live or TSP Mastermind until 2017. I attended an event on behalf of a recommendation from someone, and I just knew that I was tired of failing. I had been trying to get my business off the ground for a number of years prior to joining TSP, and I came to TSP with the intention on leaving with a community. So I knew I needed something more than investing in this course and this program and this strategy session. It wasn't enough. I didn't have enough accountability. And because I didn't have enough accountability, I knew I needed more. And so when I heard of TSP and the awesomeness that they produce, I knew it was the community for me. It is such an amazing feeling to be a part of a community where you feel welcome, you feel invited, you feel like you're part of the family. You know, I don't feel like an outsider. In my corporate background, I'm typically the only Black woman in the room, and I'm typically the only Black person in the room. And so when you are mistaken as the secretary or someone's assistant, when you're actually someone's supervisor, after a while, those types of sentiments become really nauseating. And when they become so nauseating, or when they became so nauseating, I immediately had to find a way out. So being a part of this community was a lifesaver. I really, truly didn't know how I was going to continue in this field without finding a community of individuals that looked like me, who were striving for great goals like me, who were striving for greatness like me. And having found that within the TSP family it's just absolutely awesomeness. And when I get down and out and depressed, there's someone on my side to kind of help drag me along until I can get myself back together and, you know, stand back up on my own 2 feet. It is truly a family environment that I would not have found anywhere else. For those individuals that are on the fence about joining the TSP Mastermind, let me be the first to tell you, I was too, okay? When I first joined the Mastermind, You know, I got up, I walked to the back of the room, I filled out that application, but the entire time I was completing the application, I was saying to myself, what in the world are you doing? Why are you doing this? Simply because I had not made such a major commitment like that in my business. Well, now I'm in my 6th cycle on the mastermind, and I can tell you 100% that I would not have crossed that 7-figure threshold in my business without TSP. I would not have a team of over 20 members without TSP. I would not have the quality of life that I have right now and the freedom to live the way that I want to live, and that includes spending the majority of my year overseas without the mastermind. So if you're looking for that community, you're looking for that guidance, you're looking for shortcuts, you want to pay someone to help you not make the same mistakes that they have made. You want to learn from their mistakes so you can really skyrocket and run with your business. There is no other option. You must join the mastermind.
So listen, guys, it's time to celebrate our members. And there is no other couple that can do this better than they do it. They are really visionaries to not only help Black entrepreneurs, but to celebrate our achievements. Bring it back to the stage, our visionaries, Ronnie and Lamar Tyler.
All right. Hey, tell them set the timer. All right. This is my favorite part of the event, right? We're about to go into the TSP Awards. I want everybody, make sure you're in your seat at all times, because we got a few surprises in these awards. Y'all got me? All right. Don't miss out on this. It's going to be some good stuff. So number one, right, with these awards, if you don't know, when our clients come into Mastermind Collaborative, because Mastermind Collaborative, we actually track their revenue, and then we verify their revenue. So when they do 6 figures in the calendar year, right, on a 12-month cycle, we give them one of these 6-figure awards, a 7-figure award, or 8-figure awards. Now, the thing was, we used to do these once a year in June, but too many of them was getting awards. The stage was getting they're on my line. The stage was getting too big. We couldn't fit everybody on the stage, so now we started breaking it out to every 6 months. But Ronnie, can I tell you something? I was scared, y'all. Because it feel good to see a whole lot of people on the stage.
Right.
And I was like, we go to every 6 months, and it'd be like, 2 6-figure, 1 7-figure. My ego wasn't going to work out right. But I'm excited that we've done this. I guess our 2nd year doing this.
Right.
It still be a rack of people on the stage.
Yes.
Hey.
Thanks to our team, Angela, Tanika, and the rest of the team.
Yep, all the
that
coaches.
Called you guys.
Get them in, call them, push them.
Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate them.
Yep, so we're about to show y'all real quick, right, what the program is they're part of. Then after that, we're going to show you what the actual awards look like that they're about to get as they're getting ready. And then we're going to do this thing.
Right.
All right, check this out.
The Mastermind is a place where we shape the very fabric of our future. A community void of selfishness.
The impact of being in this community has been absolutely priceless.
It's a game changer because the people that I feel like gets me the most are in the mastermind.
Built on the principles of service, to build each other and to eradicate the deficit of debt and doubt.
There have been a lot of impactful connections through this mastermind. So many connections on a personal level, but then business, there's been so many partnerships that we've been able to cultivate.
The community absolutely encourages you and fires you up and gives you a lot of different ideas. I actually was able to double my annual sales in 1 year after joining Mastermind.
Being around so many people who look like me, sound like me, building 6, 7, 8-figure businesses, making that a year was life-changing.
Being a part of the Mastermind, your peers will support you, help you solve challenges, and hold you accountable.
When I say that TSP has changed everything about the way that I think and my mindset and my drive, this community has done everything for me. It just helped me to position the work that I do a lot differently.
Being in this community has changed my mindset and my perspective on what's possible.
The impact of the Mastermind has literally changed my business and my life.
talking about a community of like-minded people that have gone through similar life experiences. Oftentimes, the only one woman in the room, the only one black person in the room.
One of the most important features of the mastermind is the connection that it provides. Entrepreneurship is lonely. But just being able to be a part of a community with like-minded entrepreneurs, you have someone else there that you can connect with that can understand what you're trying to accomplish and what you're trying to achieve.
If you complete the journey, you will get to where you're trying to get to. So come in expecting to learn, to grow, and to grow in ways you've never grown before. So when you think of this program, think of it like a journey. Just like when you were in college, you went through the journey of different years and learning different things. It's the same thing, but you can learn it on a much faster pace from people who have already been there and they've already done that.
All right, give it up one time for TSP Mastermind. Now, check this out. With these awards, right, it's 3 type of awards are given out. How many types? How many types? All right, the first is going to be the 6-figure award, right? That's $100K plus a year, right? And that's a big range because some of these businesses might have done 101, some might have done 999. And we got to verify those numbers. If you do 999, we had a great year. But you ain't getting that 7-figure award. You get one more G. We should operate in integrity, right? Right? They have to send us videos. We know about them screenshots. Don't send me no Shopify screenshot. You ain't got a Shopify store. Got your site on Wix.com, like Mike said last night. And then we got a big award called the Freedom Award. Everybody say freedom. So we got a 6-figure, 7-figure freedom. A Freedom Award is a person that's signified in their business growth. Could be time freedom, financial freedom. They've elevated to just doing different next level things in their business. And I think this is the first time we ever gave one away a game plan.
Yeah, yes, it is.
All right, so this is what the awards look like, y'all.
Team, and for everybody that's here on 6 figures trying to go to 7 figures, you are going to do that when you become a good leader and when you have a great team behind you. So thank you.
You have created a new Black history, removing the barriers for our people.
I just thank you all for creating the vision and creating this community so that way I can thrive and so many of us can thrive. So thank you.
Less than 10% of all companies ever get to $1 million a year. All companies, not black companies, all companies. It takes some things to get this thing right here, right?
Our next 8-figure award goes to Kim and Tim Lewis.
Ain't getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't going like this. Henny in my car, park, see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. Hey, I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate.
This is the real work of believing bigger. This is the new form of settling is busying. You can settle for less, and no one is obligated to stop you. But what did you say? We're the ones we're waiting for?
That's it.
We're about creating history. We're about creating legacy. We're about creating businesses that last.
You get when they come up. Our team going to get in place. Hey, y'all, this is what we're about to do. We're about to bring them up. Yep, y'all can come on and step up. So this is what we're about to do. We're about to get it started. We're about to bring them up. As we bring them up, please, we need y'all to make noise. I can tell you 9 out of 10 times, the people that hit the stage, you know what they always tell me? At one point, I was sitting in that seat. And I saw people on that stage, and I said, what? That's going to be me. I'm going to be on that stage. So guess what? If they did it, who can too? And if you're like, well, Lamar, I'm already at 6. Come get the 7-figure award. I'm already at 7. Well, we got an 8-figure too. And then I think Shanteria told me to get the 9-figure ready too. I don't know if she want the 9-figure. I don't know if Shanteria, maybe she don't want the 9-figure. I don't know. I can have them wick something up real quick. I don't know. But we're going to do it, right? Bethany told me the other day, hey, we're going to be the first 9-figure business in the mastermind. I don't know. We're going to have to see. Who's going to be the first 9-figure in the mastermind? Oh, y'all scared of that one. There's like 4 okays. All right. We are ready. Let's do this.
All right. With our first 6-figure award, Antoine Wilson, Melanated Safaris Limited.
Come on, congratulations. Congratulations.
Brittany Cole, Career Thrivers.
Because, you know, this is Freddie's, he got 2 businesses in the mastermind right here part of. But I bet you can't get this one a 7, 2.5, 2 7s.
Challenge accepted, brother.
I bet you won't. I dare you. I dare you. I dare you to hit the stage again and have a urban intellectual and black math genius. Y'all heard it here first.
Let's go have it.
All right.
Monet Everett, Monet Artistry. Y'all give it up for Travis Rush, the creative Keith and Vanessa Gant, Provision Accounting Solutions. Vaughn and Lynn Sanders, Transcending Initiatives.
They cow.
And our final 6-figure award goes to Crystal
Sometimes I'm mystery, sometimes I'm free, depending on my mood, on my attitude. Sometimes I wanna roll or stay at home, walking contradiction, guess I'm factual and fiction, a little crazy.
Let me thug up real quick. Y'all, no, I did not. We did. Let me tell you about this family. I've been in the mastermind for 5-ish years. And every year I've seen so many of you all across the stage. And I was like, oh, it'd be dope to get there. I won MVP twice. And it took me to win that MVP the second time to realize this was the trophy that I wanted. And it was hard for me to admit that I wanted it. But something that the family has always said is lean in and don't be afraid. So these people that you see around me right now got on my head. Text messages, inboxes. And they said, what do you need? Post in the group. And I posted in the group. And they said, how can we help? Because we're going to get you there because you deserve it. And it's hard to hear you deserve it. So me getting this award, yes, my name is on it, but I feel like it's just TSP. And this is cool, but it just shows me, like Ayanna said, there's so much more that Fitness Is Not a Game is going to do in the future. This is just the beginning. So just thank y'all to everybody. I'm going to get you, Lamar. But thank y'all. I swear I love this family. This is a whole family, whatever you need. And it's not just the growth for your business that's in this room. It's the support that you need for your person that's in this room. This is mad love, y'all. I'm going to get all y'all. Team Blue. Oh.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they say there. 'Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in.
Yeah. Can we get taller people in the back? Six-figure success winners, one more time. This way. This way, this way, this way. All right, next we got, coming up in a second, our Circle of 7 winners. These are people that have done at least $1 million in revenue over the last 12 months. Give it up for them before they even come up. And one more time for our six-figure success, folks. All right. Was that exciting or was that exciting? All right. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. Cinto, give us something while they step down.
All right, everyone. Hi, how's everyone doing? I'm Dr. Nicole Brown. I'm the founder of Nurse Nicole's Home Care. We are Medicaid only, consistently income. I focus on private personal care and respite care. First year was startup. Second year was 15 to 18 clients. We did over 6 figures. Second year, 30 to 32 clients. We did 7 figures. This next year, we're going to add private duty nursing with 3 clients. That equals $1 million in revenue. I have no website, no social media. All my people bring their own caregivers, and I turned away a lot of people. No new clients in December or January. I will be starting a new class called Medicaid Million Consulting, and yesterday, while going through the phases here, I put together my whole program. Yesterday, I also had a company call saying they were interested in buying my home health agency. In addition to that, I started Nurse Nicole's group homes last year. That's how I serve my community. It's a non-licensed for people with disabilities that need housing. I also go to the homeless shelters, and I offer jobs to people who are in the homeless shelters as live-ins. Every 2 group homes with 5 beds at $1,000 equals 6 figures a year. Now, the real reason I came to TSP was for my doll line. I'm the founder of the Nurse Dolls. They're 18-inch multicultural dolls with books, dolls, and DVDs and workbooks. We're inspiring the next generation of nurses. I've taught nursing for 10 years, and my children did not know what a nurse was, so I started a line about nursing. Where are all my nurses at out here? RN, LPN, CNA, caregivers. Thank you for being our healthcare heroes. Now, this year, we're working on a curriculum, a licensed curriculum for daycare, schools, homeschools, government contract, and girl groups for the nursedolls.com. We are on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and LinkedIn. And lastly, I have a nonprofit, Nursing STEM Success. I do a mentorship with my books. I've published 6 books. I have You Can Become a Professional Nurse book and workbook for adults. And then I also do my mentorship with children with my doll line. I also have Operation Santa Nurse. I'm a veteran also. And I do back to school specials. I give away books and clothes. And for Christmas, I partner with Toys for Tots. I give away over 3,000 to 5,000 toys. I gave away 150 turkeys with fixings, coats, shoes, clothes. The proceeds, thank you. The proceeds from my Medicaid Millions Consulting that I will be kicking off next month will be going to my Nursing STEM Success, Operation Santa Nurse. And we'll be going over the difference between home care and home health agencies, private paid clients, veteran services, and long-term care insurance.
Listen, y'all give it up for Dr. Nicole Brown! Awesome, awesome, awesome! And our next Circle of 7 winner, Emily Williams, EMC Travel Agency.
Okay, so I did not come with a speech prepared, but I will just say that 6 months ago, we came for the 6-figure award. Thank you. And now, 6 months later, we're here for the 7-figure, and I really want to thank Mastermind for that, because I think the mindset of just seeing what everyone else is doing just told me it was possible. And I don't want to get emotional, but I just feel like just watching what other people are doing. Brandy was breaking down her numbers, Ashley Kirkwood breaking down her numbers, and everyone else, and it just showed me like what was possible. So I just went back to my team, we re-entered the numbers, and here we are, so thank you. Travel gang!
Our next Circle of 7 winner, Kiana Barber and James Wheeler, WDB Marketing.
That's what I need to say. All praises to the Most High for sustaining us for more than 15 years in business. Kiana and I were in our early 20s when we decided to merge our business, and I just turned 40 last month. So it's literally been thousands of nights where we worked until we were literally delirious trying to figure this thing out. But guess what? You're not going to have to do that because you got a blueprint, and you're a part of community. So I just thank God for Lamar and Ronnie for this entire community that has been pouring into us. Shout out to T.R. accountant through TSP. Shout out to Curl Mix, who has been supporting us. Sherdon, who's made us feel like family since we've been here. To Shayna, our course builder. We're so used to being a solution when we go back to Chicago. So to be in a room with so many beautiful minds, like the brother said, I'm blessed. I'm blessed to be here, so thank you all.
Yes. I got a few words too. I actually kind of wanted to share a little bit. Like James said, we've been partners for a while, but a lot of people don't know that I started my company in honor of my brother. In 2004, he got killed. And literally the day before he got killed, we had a family meeting on how we was gonna make our first million. And we all had different ideas, but he was just so set on this vision of this promotional company called What's the Business. And after he passed, I was a baby, 22 years old. I just prayed to God and I said, what is it that you want me to do in this moment? And he said, continue the legacy, keep it going. So I literally at 22 started this company with no experience, trying to figure it out. And for years, I struggled trying to figure out what was gonna be our stride. And I found out that it was so many brands that needed not only branding and design, but also print, somebody they could rely on. So James and I met along the way, and we were both committed to having excellence in business. He brought the manufacturing side. So before we were outsourcing everything, now we actually manufacture in-house. And we had one of the biggest facilities in Chicago. So we went from 50 customers to 100 to 250 to 500, and we touched over 1,000 Black-owned businesses in Chicago. And I wanted to share that story to show you that we did that without a full plan. I would love to say we had it all figured out, but we didn't. We did it by bringing excellence and commitment to everybody that we touched. We did it by partnership. This is showing the strength of when you collaborate together. And in your darkest hour, realize that if you rely on God, He gonna show you the way, He gonna show you the light, and He gonna show you the other side.
All right, and our next Circle of 7 winner is Lanika Johnson, Trash Logic.
Okay, so I didn't know that we were going to talk, but that's okay. So there's just a couple things I want to say, and then I'm going to get off. I really want to thank people that aren't here. I want to thank the people in this room, but there's some people that aren't here that I want to thank, and the first person I want to thank is my mother, because when I quit my 6-figure job and told her I was starting my own company, she just said, okay, and I said, and it's gonna be $1 million company. She said, oh, I know. And so that gave me my wings. That let me know that I could do it. The other people that I wanna thank are my team members that got me there, because I'm a CEO. I don't touch trash, y'all. I have a trash company. I don't touch trash. I don't touch it. I don't even take my own trash out. So the fact that they go out there every day and they service 200 properties 6 days a week, I could never do it without them. So I really want to thank them. And last but not least, I want to thank my TSP besties, because y'all keep me going on the days that I want to curl up under my desk and just disappear from the world. Y'all call, you check on me, and I love you so much, and I'm so thankful for this community. Thank you, Lamar and Ronnie.
And our next one is Rosalie Henry and Portia Morgan, Mothers Helping Hands.
first, I want to give thanks to God, because if it was not for him, this would not be possible. I also want to give thanks to my family for the sacrifice they had put out for us to be here. My husband is in the back. Thank you so much for everything, for your support. Ronnie and Lamar, I don't know how you guys do it, but thank you so much for creating this community for us. Because being an entrepreneur, being a leader, I know it's not easy. My team is so small, and sometimes at night I'm up crying. It's not easy. So I'm so thankful to God for giving you guys this vision and just to create this community for us, because we need this, and we thank you so much. I must also express my thanks to my mastermind team, but more so for my yellow team. I appreciate you guys so much for the calls, the texts. Every time I post something, you guys are always there to answer for me, and I so appreciate it. But I also want to take this moment to talk to someone in this room. I know you may be looking at this award and say, oh, she made it, or they made it, it's an accomplishment. But my accomplishment is my determination to get here. My effort and not giving up, keep going. And that's what get me here. My greatest accomplishment is not this award. It's my determination to not give up despite the odds I've gone over, the challenges that I've gone over. So I just want to share my story with you. I started out as a nanny from a third world country. Thank you. Marked by my accent. I remember a client tell me, Rosalie, speak English. And that never left me, and I had to fight to get over that. I'm also a high school dropout, a single mom, a teenage mom, raised by another single mom after my dad was murdered at 6 years old. And look at me. So I want to ask you, I want to cheer you on to be here. Don't give up. You deserve to be on this stage also. Don't give up. Thank you.
Shamika and Romeo Clark, Applied Behavior Autism Center.
First, I'd like to start by thanking God for this opportunity to be in the room with you all. It has been truly a blessing. At our company, Applied Behavior Autism Center, we serve children with autism. We provide behavioral and developmental therapy. Our primary population, our entire population at the moment, is all low income. We went back to the neighborhood in which I was raised and provide services. In that neighborhood, a neighborhood in which I was low income, my parents were low income as a family of seven kids. It has been a truly honor to be in that space, and I'm so thankful. For everyone in the collaborative and everyone in the mastermind, you guys have been such a loving space. People, the guidance, the fact that I'm up here, whoever was at my table. I'm truly, truly honored. For my husband, our company would not have been here without him. He was the one who continued to encourage me and show me that I had the possibility to stand up here today. And I'm so thankful for you. Thank you. I would like to lastly thank Lamar and Ronnie. You guys are truly a blessing. Our first event was in June, thanks to Amelia for inviting us. Lamar stood up on the first day and talked about purchasing his building, a very powerful speech he gave again yesterday. In that process, we had been over 6 months, a year, trying to find a rental property. We left the event, the conference, and we had a pre-qual for our purchase. I am so thankful. We purchased a $2 million building because of this. Thank you. Thank you. And yesterday, we received our first insurance contract while we sat in those seats down there. Thank you. Thank you.
And our final circle of 7 winner is Toyin Crandall, Money Mindset Shift.
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way.
Wow. If you had seen me 7 years ago and told me that I would be standing on this stage receiving an award for helping business owners multiply their identify, so I'm the CEO of Money Mindset Shift. We help business owners identify and shift their limiting beliefs about money, scale their personal net worth by millions of dollars, pay off debt. And if you found me 7 years ago and told me that that's the work that I would be doing, the host of the Millionaire Money podcast, I would have laughed in your face. We did not have the money to have our own place for our family. We didn't have money for food. And you know, food is the last thing on the list. And between that time and today, to be standing on this stage with a multi-million-dollar-a-year corporation with 11 streams of income, with multiple real estate properties. Guys, I just have to say, like, when we did not have, like when we were struggling and we didn't have money, we were in a rental unit and they moved us around 7 different times in 7 months because we could not afford first and last to get out of their system. And we had a miscarriage. And to stand here and say, now we own properties and we are the best landlords that our people have had. I just want to thank God first. I want to thank Jesus Christ because he has been our source of wisdom. I want to thank, I want to say, like, I could not have done this without him. I want to thank my husband, Joshua. I love you, babe. He was my biggest cheerleader. I want to thank my children. That was my motivation. Lamar, when you walked around and you said, why are you not rich? And some people said, because children. It was because I had my first daughter and she was 6 months old and we did not have food that I said, I will become a millionaire because this is the life that I'm going to give her. And so I want to say what Lamar said. The very excuse that you are currently holding on to should be the very reason that you stand on this stage as well. I want to thank my team. Hey! That came with me on this journey. I want to thank my Money Mindset Shift community more than anything because you guys trusted us to help play with your brains, which is what we do. You allowed us to play with your brain. You did not allow people to tell you to play small, to hide, to stay safe. You stood out and you shifted, and that's what's led to our company's growth. And more than anything, I want to thank you, Lamar. I want to thank you, Ronnie. I remember the first TSP event I walked into. I was blown away. I was like, what is this? Your social media, like share on social, that's what pulled me in. Because year after year, I would see all these friends posting all these videos at this event. And I was like, I want something, okay? And then I reached out to a friend from 2 years ago, I saw hers. And I was like, what is that thing you posted about? And I walked in, and I had genuinely never in my life seen this large a group of Black business owners thriving, cheering each other on. I was blown away. I want to thank the Collaborative family for your love. I want to thank you guys for the collaboration. Just the conversation. It has inspired me. I'm just overwhelmed with gratitude. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Give it up for them one more time, y'all, when they come take a group pic. Get up. Y'all know why this is so important? Because you can be in business for 40, 50 years and nobody ever celebrates you. You can make $0 or all the dollars and nobody ever celebrates you. Like, that's why this is so big. And y'all know sometimes we've got people, we gotta like force them to get the application in so we can celebrate you because we so conditioned not to celebrate ourselves. So that's how big this is. While they up real quick as we get in position. During that part, let me Ronnie creep in the middle. During that part, did anybody say, I'm gonna be on that stage next year? Anybody with a 6 say, I'm going for that 7? All right. Y'all ready? All right, Marcel right in the middle. All right, one more time, 5 7-figure winners.
I'll be getting to the money. Everybody, man. Think I'm getting too much money. Everybody, man.
One more award. This is the biggest award that we give out in TSP land. And the thing is, nobody ever knows who gets the award because we don't actually tell the person. I just hope each year that the person actually gonna show up. Because I know one year, like, I don't know how it's gonna work out. But are y'all ready to find out who won this year's Freedom Award? No, that's not enough. Like, this is big. This is big, this is big, this is big. Ronnie, what excites you about the Freedom Award? Oh, we need a mic, my bad.
I just think that what it represents, right? Because it's freedom, and it's not necessarily time freedom or financial freedom, but also that freedom of mindset, right? And that freedom to live your life the way that you want to live it. And that's what the Freedom Award represents to me, right? It's not always like 7-figure businesses. It could be 6-figure businesses, but it's what that represents and how that person is carrying themselves. So that's what I love about it.
All right, awesome, y'all. So I need a drum roll, please. Make it loud, too. Make it loud, because this is like a big deal. Make it loud. I need louder, 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 louder. Come on, y'all. All right. First time we have this in January. Our 2024 Freedom Award winner is Miss Brandy Woods Smith. She in the back somewhere. We gotta bring her out. Make some noise. She probably gotta put her shoes on.
Never could have made it without you. Never, 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 Hold up. Hold up.
So that was surprising because I get to run a show, and I was like, man, what am I have to do? I'm probably going to have to pay Lamar to give me the Freedom Award. No, but it's an award that I've admired for a really long time, because how many of y'all know freedom ain't free? And it takes a lot of work and to run a business, but to run a business where you can have financial freedom and you can have a freedom to make choices because nobody is calling the shots but you. It takes a lot of hard work, but I can tell you what, I didn't do it by myself. My family, my mom right now, she is 69 years old, and she is right now in my business helping me. My daughters, my sons, my husband, our community, they uplift us in the schools. And then we have a wonderful community of child care owners, literally all across this nation. We pray together, we do this work together, and I'm so excited. But more than anything, I'm so excited about what I'm gonna be when I grow up. I'm so excited that I haven't stopped dreaming. I'm so excited that all the tears that I've cried, God has just bottled them up. And He's turned my ashes into beauty. I'm so glad that I didn't stop when the things came to destroy me, but I'm so glad that I kept putting one foot in front of the other. So I say to you, don't give up. We have too much to do. I love this community. I love you, Lamar. I love you, Ronnie. And guys, I hope that you do what it takes to get a Freedom Award. I'm so excited.
Treat me like currency. Kill all they hopes and dreams if they want